Imagine this. You're hosting your best friend's bridal shower, and everything is going perfectly. Until, suddenly, the guests start trickling into the bathroom, the one place you forgot to decorate. The atmosphere, once festive, is now tainted with a dull air of disappointment. Then, as the bride-to-be opens her gifts, you realize you've forgotten something crucial. A thank you card for each guest. An awkward silence fills the room as you scramble for a solution. And just when you think things couldn't get any worse, the unexpected happens. The weather takes a turn, and your sunny garden party is threatened by a downpour. Without a backup plan, you're left frantically trying to move the party indoors. Amidst the chaos, you lose track of who gave what gift, turning the thoughtful gesture of gift-giving into a confusing mess. Don't let this be your story. Learn from these common mistakes and make your next bridal shower a memorable one. Things first, the bathroom. Often overlooked, but a key part of your event. The bathroom, yes, you heard that right. It's a space that your guests are bound to visit at some point during the event. So why not make it a part of the overall experience? Decorating the bathroom can subtly enhance the atmosphere of your bridal shower. A few well-placed candles, some fresh flowers, or a basket of essentials like hand lotion and breath mints can bring a touch of elegance and thoughtfulness that your guests will surely appreciate. Consider matching the bathroom decor with the theme of your bridal shower. If you're going for a garden party vibe, for example, bring in some greenery or floral accents. A beach-themed event? How about some seashells or tropical scented candles? And remember, the goal is to make your guests feel comfortable and taken care of. So, whatever you choose, make sure it's both practical and stylish. Remember, even the smallest details can make a huge difference. Next on the list, the thank you card. A small gesture that leaves a lasting impression. Now, we all know the importance of saying thank you, but in the hustle and bustle of organizing an event like a bridal shower, it can be easy to let this slide. But remember, a thank you card is more than just a piece of paper. It's a token of appreciation for the time, effort, and thought your guests have put into celebrating this special occasion with you. So how do you make your thank you cards memorable? Personalization is key. Instead of generic messages, write something specific about the gift or the person. If Aunt Sally gave you a beautiful set of china, mention how you can't wait to use it for your first dinner as a newlywed. If your best friend traveled from across the country, express how much their presence meant to you. Never underestimate the power of a simple thank you. Now, let's talk about the inevitable, the unexpected. Do you have a backup plan? We all know that life is full of unpredictability, and even the most meticulously planned event can encounter a hiccup or two. This is where the importance of a backup plan comes into play, especially for an occasion as special as a bridal shower. Let's consider some common problems that might occur during a bridal shower. The weather, for instance, can be a real party pooper. Imagine planning an elegant outdoor brunch only to have the skies open up with a downpour. This is where having a plan B can save the day. You might want to have a cozy indoor space on standby, or perhaps rent a marquee to keep your guests dry while still enjoying the outdoor setting. Food and drink are another area where things can go awry. Maybe the caterer cancels at the last minute, or there's a mix-up with the dietary requirements. Having a list of reliable last-minute caterers or a simple DIY menu can help mitigate these issues. And what about a no-show entertainer or a power outage? A playlist of fun bridal shower games or a battery-operated speaker can quickly turn a potential disaster into a memorable bonding experience. Now you're probably thinking, that sounds like a lot of extra work. But here's the thing, a backup plan doesn't have to be a full-blown plan B. It's about anticipating potential issues and having a general idea of how to handle them. It's about keeping a cool head and knowing that you've got this no matter what life throws at you. And remember, it's not just about avoiding disaster. Having a backup plan can also create opportunities for surprise and delight. Maybe that indoor venue has a charming fireplace that adds to the ambiance. Or the DIY menu turns out to be a hit, sparking lively conversation and laughter. So when you're planning that perfect bridal shower, take a moment to consider the what-ifs. It might just be the key to hosting a stress-free, fabulous event that everyone will remember. Remember, it's better to be safe than sorry. One of the highlights of a bridal shower is the gift opening time. But how do you keep track of all those gifts? Enter the gift tracker. This invaluable tool is often overlooked, yet it's a lifesaver for the bride-to-be. See, the gift tracker isn't just a list of presents and who brought them. It's a tool that helps streamline the process of sending out thank you notes after the event. So how does one efficiently track gifts during the event? It's simple. As the bride-to-be opens each gift, have a designated person jot down the gift giver's name and a brief description of the gift on your tracker. Remember to be specific. Instead of writing silverware, jot down set of silver spoons. This way, when it's time to write the thank you cards, the bride-to-be knows exactly what to thank each guest for, and that's it. Keep track and make the post-event process a breeze. Now that we've covered the forgotten basics, let's quickly go over the remaining ones. Firstly, let's dive into dietary restrictions. When planning the menu, don't forget to consider your guests' dietary needs. Gluten-free, vegan, nut allergies. These are just a few examples of the dietary restrictions you may need to accommodate. It won't hurt to ask your guests upfront about any specific dietary needs they have. This way, everyone can enjoy the feast without worries. Next up, the bride-to-be's preferences. It's easy to get carried away with the planning and forget that the day is all about the bride-to-be. Make sure you incorporate her tastes and preferences into every aspect of the event. From the theme and decor to the menu and games, everything should reflect the bride's personality. After all, the shower is a celebration of her upcoming nuptials, and she should feel special and loved throughout the event. Lastly, the guest list. It's not uncommon for the hostess to overlook the guest list until the last minute. However, it's crucial to start working on it early. The guest list determines the size of the venue, the amount of food and drinks needed, and even the kind of games you can play. Remember, it's not just about inviting as many people as you can. It's about inviting the right people who share a special connection with the bride-to-be. Another tip is to keep a digital copy of the guest list. This will help you track RSVPs and dietary restrictions more efficiently. Plus, it's a great way to ensure that everyone receives a thank you note after the event. In conclusion, hosting a bridal shower involves a lot of moving parts. It's not just about decorating the venue and buying gifts. It's about ensuring that everyone, especially the bride-to-be, has a great time. So keep these basics in mind. Consider dietary restrictions, respect the bride-to-be's preferences, and manage the guest list wisely. Keep these basics in mind and you'll host a bridal shower that everyone will remember. Scene script. Let's wrap things up. Hosting a bridal shower isn't easy, but with these basics, you're already one step ahead. We've covered a lot today, so let's take a moment to review the key takeaways. You've now got 7 bridal shower basics under your belt, each one a secret weapon to ensure your event goes off without a hitch. First up, we talked about the often overlooked but crucial task of decorating the bathroom. It's a small detail that can make a big impact. Remember, a well-appointed restroom can enhance the overall ambiance of your party and make your guests feel pampered. Next, we delved into the art of the thank you card. A heartfelt note of appreciation goes a long way. It's a charming way to express gratitude to your guests for their presence and their presence. And don't forget, timely thank you cards are the best thank you cards. Then we discussed the importance of a backup plan. As the hostess, it's your responsibility to ensure the celebration continues, come rain or shine. So always have a plan B up your sleeve. It shows your guests that you've thought of everything. We also explored the gift tracker. It's an essential tool for keeping track of who gave what. This will not only help you when writing your thank you notes, but also ensure no gift goes unacknowledged. In the previous segment, we covered the remaining basics. These included the importance of a well-planned menu, a thoughtful seating arrangement, and fun, engaging games to keep the party lively. And there you have it, 7 bridal shower basics that are often overlooked, but not by you, not anymore. Remember, every detail matters when you're hosting a bridal shower. And the devil, as they say, is in the details. But with these tips in your party planning arsenal, you're more than ready to rise to the occasion. You are now equipped with the 7 bridal shower basics often forgotten. Apply these and you're on your way to hosting the best bridal shower ever.